Mm-hmm. Spider, hello. How you doing? Scooby-Doo, LARP. What? That's fucking hilarious name. That's crazy. What's up? Random Brandon was good. Lightning Spider was good. Sesame was happening. Old Soul, I stole your hand grenade. Waving Fluff Buddy. Kitness user. That nerd user. Spider. Jewel Sight. How is everybody doing today? We're back, motherfuckers. Had to take a week there. Daddy had to quit the nicotine, and he was an irritable son of a bitch, I'm gonna be honest with you. Still a little testy. Don't test me. I'm still a little on edge. But we're better. Been 6 full days. 6 full days. No nicotine, ladies and gentlemen. Good to have everybody in here. Terry, you doing? Mr. Tree, Alex Hellfire, Obsidian, Immense Senator, Eurytheus, good to have you back in here. CJS, Enjoy Spy, Alan, Ace Elixir. God, it's good to have you on. Am I gonna gamble? What's up, gambler? I might let you guys gamble. How about that? Oh, am I like pinging out the whole mic? What is going on, everybody? I apologize. It's been a minute. Daddy had to stop the nicotine. It was bad for his body. Bad for the wallet, bad for the mind, bad for the soul. But we did it. We're done. Been 6 full days. We're feeling good. It's time to get back on track. More videos, more shenanigans, more stupidity, more just enjoying life, and random fucking dancing. Come on, motherfuckers, dance with me. Feel it in your soul. Oh, we feel good. Oh. As a guy, aren't you always testy? Well, that's misandrist. Stand correct. So, good for you. Lizzie, good to have you in here. What's going on to everybody over on the YouTube as well? Phoenix, the horror dude with Coffin, Dot 4, Fire Dancing, thank you. This white boy does have a little bit of a 2 left foot syndrome, but I try to get it where I can. It's too late to be this high of energy. Splinter, I know you're feeling good. Give me some love, baby. Come on now. You just gotta feel good about yourself sometimes. It's been a rough week. I'm not gonna play with you guys. It has been a rough fucking 6 days. I'm not sure if any of you have ever been on nicotine or used nicotine, but quitting that shit's the devil's drug. Take it from me. Take it from Yanni boy. Don't do that shit. That shit is the devil's drug. It don't even feel that good. It's expensive. It's short term, and then you become too reliant on it. Don't do it. Do crack instead. Way more fun. All right? Good shit. Glad you all know now. How much caffeine have I had? Nothing. Bro, I'm white-knuckling life on unmedicated ADHD. Fuck caffeine. I have brain problems, and that's all I need. That's all you need. Just a little bit of severe major depression and a lot of unmedicated ADHD. Welcome to my world, motherfucker. You need caffeine, you need to catch up, okay? How we doing? TTS mods, give the munchkins and the monsters TTS, please. Is this the oiling upstream? Yes, Ben, this is it. You finally tuned in at the right time. I haven't heard this song in years. Do crack instead. Do crack instead. Everybody knows that. Enjoy Spy, thank you for reminding the people. Thank you for reminding the people as they should have been remount. You sound like you're a full box of crackers in a minute. What does that even mean, Dot 4? Top hat facts, exactly. I have a steam machine, it's awesome. Big jealous. I wish I had a Gabe Cube. To be honest, though, I guess, it'd be cool, but I got a nice computer, so I guess I don't really need one. It would be cool just to have one, to say I had one, but I feel like that's now being gluttonous. Greed that only is biblically described, you know what I'm saying? All right, we're going to turn down the music a little bit. I'll just fucking beatbox for you guys. We don't even need music. I wish I could be one of those motherfuckers that could just like. Have you guys have you've definitely seen the motherfuckers that can beatbox with their mouths. They can do like dubstep. Oh god, sorry, I'm high energy. Hey bud, you like cheese? I do like cheese, Helpful Fox. Where is TTS? I asked the mods. It's right there. Stop complaining.
I am caffeine incarnate fuckers and a heart rate that makes doctors horrifying. No caffeine, good job. You did what my dad couldn't.
What? Get milk in under an hour? Come on! That was... I'm sorry, I don't know your situation with your pops. I hope that wasn't actually relevant. Goddamn. Have I heard the song Happy Feels by Ninth Key, Echo, and Low Spirit? Not necessarily. I've only really listened to Low Spirit when he collabs with Kaiwachi. Spider. What's up, Tazzy Games? What's good? Ace, how you doing? Can I nut in you? No. I'm gonna say no to that. Kind of a crazy thing to ask. Didn't even buy me dinner first. My girlfriend might kill you, too. That's just how it works. What's up, Omar? Evil HMP, how you doing? Great song, would recommend. I do like Low Spirit. I'll have to check it out. Who's yelling at me? That nerd, why you doing that? Tim, I had a whole racist alt account LARPing thing during the last time you streamed and now.
Having deep conversations.
That's crazy.
With the GF.
Also, thank you for the 5 gifted. Having deep conversations with a girlfriend? Good. As you should. As you should. That's crazy, Tim. That's actually crazy. Let's not create racist alt accounts to troll the cult, maybe. As funny as that kind of is, don't do it. I'm not condoning that. Those are fucking ridiculous. What's up, Tipsy? How you doing? Bro, holy delay. Is there a delay? Like a bad delay? Says I'm doing solid. There should be like a 5-second delay. I think that's what I have it set up for. We might play hide and seek. What do you mean? Why are you wait? Waving Fluff, are you coming up with what we're doing tonight? How I've been? I've been good. I quit nicotine. This is day 6 of zero nicotine in my system. We're through the worst of it. I'm sorry, this last like week and a half, 2 weeks has been me weaning off of it and then stopping it, which is why like this week has just been like lack of streams, lack of scheduling, lack of everything.
Fun fact of today: in 1913, Adolf Hitler, Joseph Stalin,
great painter,
Leon Trotsky, and Josip Broz Tito all lived in Vienna, Austria, for a brief period.
Wow.
They all frequented the same coffee houses while plotting entirely different global futures.
That's crazy. Imagine if they had all just teamed up and become like the League of Supervillains. I feel like World War II would have ended much differently. You know what I'm saying? You've started making your first cosplay for a convention? Fuck yeah. What is it? That's the real question. What is it? What's up, Ender? How you doing? So yeah, this last week has been good. It's been rough, to be 100% honest with you, which is why I haven't streamed and we haven't really like done. I haven't given any updates. I have not been a very good or nice person this last week. And the last thing I wanted to do was hop online and share that in a clippable format. What's been happening in the Discord server? Chills.
My sister is having a baby and I'm so happy. I'm a little nervous about being a father too. Do you have any advice?
Get the fuck out of Alabama. That's, I hope those things aren't correlated, is my advice. Someone needs to call fucking CPS on that. Can we get somebody who knows that number on speed dial real quick? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Old Soul, tell me those are 2 separate things. Actually, just don't. I don't need to know anymore. I don't need any more information on that, to be honest with you. I don't want any more information on that. Man. No making fun of my state. It's not that common. JJ, no. Isn't it true that Alabama's like not actually it's like Kentucky or like West Virginia's actually like the #1 incest state? But everyone just says Alabama's like actually like middle of the pack. But for some reason they just get all the hate. What's up, Flip Yap?
I want to find a way to give you a copy of my Minecraft world Better Paris just for the hell of it. But
Better
it's
Paris?
36 gigs.
Is it
so
just like a
tough
crater?
To transfer the world file.
It's 36 fucking gigs? Dude, what did you do to it? I don't even know how you would make a Minecraft file that big. That's all of Helldivers. Your Minecraft world is bigger than Helldivers 2, brother. Music's a little high. All right, I'll turn it down a little bit. I'll turn it down. Thank you for letting me know. I'll turn it down a little bit. It's tied, but Alabama's on top. Florida and Alaska. Is it Florida and Alaska? Can we play Among Us? No, we're not playing Among Us. I'm not playing Among Us with you guys. At least on stream. Because then you guys would get to see what I'm doing. If you have a good PC, you don't need a Steam machine. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Girona? What's Girona? I don't know why my brain went this way, but if I had to put drugs on a D&D alignment chart, they're all evil. Well, hold up. Wait a minute. Not the way I use them. Lawful would probably be opium, just the idea of it feeling amazing at first, but slowly. Okay, that's fair. Not all of them.
Alaska's the highest percentage, followed by Florida, but it's legal to marry your first cousin in Alabama.
I'm learning things about other states that I don't necessarily want to know. You know? I kind of always was like, that's just the joke. I didn't need the proof in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need to know that was actually applicable. It's like when people are like, white people don't season food, and you're like, there's no way. My mom's a good cook. And then it was like the first time you went over to a friend's house and you realize like not everyone's got a good cook in the family, and you're like, oh shit, like they actually just don't season food. That's crazy. I wish I didn't need to know why that stereotype was true. You get what I'm saying here? Ignorance is bliss, baby. Ignorance is God, what I would give to just be an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Like Jarection, exactly. An erection of the gods. However, what I would give to just be a moron, like to just blissfully be an idiot through life. You know what I'm saying? Like no critical thinking skill, just someone tells you shit's great and you're like, yeah, shit is great. That'd be incredible. And in Arkansas, goddamn. Season it with water. Yeah. Again, it's just one of those things where it's just, I wish I didn't know the reason behind some of this shit. Ignorance is truthfully bliss. It truthfully is. You learn some stuff as you get older and you're like, fuck. God, what now? You're the Jedi Master. You tell me what now. What's up with Order 66, dude? Where the fuck were you, bro? Where the fuck were you? Huh? Cut in half, probably. That's where you were. Shot down. Do you even deserve the master title? That's what I thought. Fuck out my TikTok chat. I'm joking. Good to have you in here. I'm sorry. It was aggressive. You started it, though. So, that's on you. What I would give to be an idiot. No, seriously. Dude, like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love having general intelligence. I'm not going to sit here and be like, I'm the next fucking Einstein. But I would like to think that I'm smarter than the average idiot. Still an idiot, but the average idiot.
We're going to play Outer Wilds today.
Maybe. I think we can finish it up today. I think I can finish it up today. I kind of know what I'm supposed to do. To an extent. I got to get the core, and then I got to go find the vessel. And that's the last thing I have to do in the game. I realized I've done literally without purposefully trying to, I have done literally everything else in the game. I did not need to do as much as I've done, which is why the game has taken me so long. I was off planet. Oh, sure you were, Jedi Master. Sure you were. Brother was in the escape pod as Anakin was slaughtering younglings going, oh no, I'm off planet. Let me just set up my email response. Sorry guys, off planet, can't make it to the, slaughter. Gonna try to save this motherfucker. He is the Obi-Wan of this generation. Again? What do you mean again? Have you heard of the game Building a Nuclear Bomb in Your Backyard? I haven't heard of the game, but I've tried it my own. A bunch of guys in black suits showed up. Would not recommend. 0 out of 10.
It's also illegal to marry your first cousin in Japan. Blame Sword Art Online for giving me the reason to look it up.
Yeah, but Japan's got their whole, birth rate problem right now. So, honestly, I side by that one. They need that. They need to... Japan's having, one kid per, 50 people. If they gotta slide some laws so that their entire population doesn't collapse, I feel like that's the one place we should let it slide. Alabama, it's just because they're freaky. Thoughts on gamma radiation? Fucking dope, but I hate sunburns. fucking dope, but I hate sunburns. That's my thoughts on gamer radiation. I follow you on my other account. Well, follow me on this one. And I'll give you a big old smooch right on them lips. OMG, my goat? I'm your goat? Bah. Thanks, babe. It's been that way for a long time. Wait, seriously? What would you recommend to grow on Twitch? You guys want it? It's funny that there's like Streamer U going on right now. And I've seen clips coming out of it of like some of the teachers actually trying to like teach these people how to like grow and do better, and just it's fallen on deaf ears. The new gen of like big streamers is just does not give a fuck. But if you actually want I'll give you a little Yon Sides little tips on how to first of all, I have a big tip, but these are the little tips on how to get going as a streamer. Number one, don't do it on this platform. If like Twitch, you're not gonna grow. You just genuinely, the only way to grow on Twitch is to have an audience somewhere else and bring them over. Whether it's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever the fuck it is, Twitter, I don't know. And then grow an audience there and then bring them over. I don't think a single person in chat right now, if you found me just through Twitch, say something. I'm pretty sure every single one of you has found me from Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, something else. Peyton, I just did. Okay, that's not fair. First time chatter. How much to take a shot with us? Here's the deal. I haven't had a drink in 3 years. However, I have always said that if someone were to pay me enough, it would be financially irresponsible for me to not take a shot. So, the current number is $250,000. So, if you can afford $250,000, I'll shoot you the Venmo, brother. I will take a big old sipski of the liquid death in solidarity, though.
Have you listened to the God Sent Cult 45 by Afroman?
Yes, and I know every single word. I know every single word. What do you mean? What do you mean the God? Like this isn't some like hidden gem. This is like one of the most popular songs ever. Code 45, 2 zigzags, baby, that's all we need. Yes, I was a stoner. I've listened to Colt 45 by Afroman. Found you on TikTok December. I'm gonna stay sober, brother. Have a good night. Thanks, Peyton. You have a good night, too. Yeah, I found you on TikTok. Seriously, the way to grow on Twitch, if you're actually interested in becoming a streamer, is have an audience somewhere else, bring them over. But I'm gonna be so honest with you, dude. Like, streaming doesn't pay well. Like, this doesn't pay. Actually, I want to bring something up because I thought it was super interesting. So at Streamer U right now, right, they're doing classes, and Ludwig is like one of the teachers. And he's actually trying to teach these guys. And he had this really interesting section where he was teaching them about what he makes. Oh, thank you very much from the anonymous gifter over to Agony Spirit. Appreciate the gifting. He had this very interesting like slideshow where he basically said, hey, here's what I make, right? He laid it out. Here, Ludwig, Streamer University, money. He says exactly how much he makes, and then he said exactly how much somebody who's like a top 10,000 streamer makes, right? I'm not even a top like 10,000 streamer, or top 1,000, right? I'm not top 10,000. Top 10,000 streamer is like you consistently have like 150 live viewers just on Twitch, right? And even then, here, let's see if I think I found the video. Let me pull it up. You do not make as much money as you think you do.
Fun facts about the Big Yon. He is 26, born from 1999 to 2000.
That's not true.
He loves spicy food. His
I do love that.
Games are Assassin's Creed 4 and Outer Worlds. He is the best streamer and he is goated.
None of that was true. I'm 28. I'm born in 98. I do love spicy food. My favorite games are The Witcher 3, Fallout New Vegas, and Pokemon Emerald. Assassin's Creed Black Flag is up there. It is up there. Streamer U seems like an idiotic idea. It is kind of dumb, but like truthfully, it's funny because I think some of them are actually trying to learn some stuff. So here you go.
Good news for me. Merch sales. I got $7,800. Wow. YouTube. Twitch gonna be smaller for me, guys. I do not make as much on Twitch. 57,000. The biggest bulk of my money, though, I made a pivot in my life. I'm gonna start pivoting to get most of my bread from sponsors. That's the biggest cut of this. Rebel Athlete, I have an AT&T sponsorship, and I also have an Alienware partnership. These guys, 800,000. 1.1 mil.
So that's how much he makes in a month, right? However, I think it is interesting to break down that even for someone that's like my size of content creator, the majority of my money still comes from sponsorships. Last year, the majority of my money came from sponsorships. So it's when people aren't, this is why you see your favorite creators take shitty sponsorships, because that's where the money is.
Did you hear they're remaking Fallout 3 in New Vegas?
I did.
They are
Give me a
making
second.
new Fallout after the other Scroll 6. Like in 2070.
Give me a second. Oh, what the fuck? It's a 5. No, I don't need. I just want you to. Here you go.
Whatever. Anyway, this is a real.
I'll talk about that in a second because I also think that's super interesting. But let me get through this real quick, right? So this is. Then he goes on to like the top
person
1,000.
who's in the top 1,000. They're not exactly 1,000, but they're close to it. Right. This is all of their viewership. All right. How much?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a much different number. YouTube streamer getting. All right. How much do they make?
Oh, come on. Basically, it's like average viewers like 1,600. Hours streamed like, like 200. Sub count, like 1,600. Like, he runs through every single one of these, right? These guys are making pretty good money. I think it was, there you go. The ending of it all, right? And you can assume you probably have a sponsorship. There's the top 1,000 are still making pretty good money. He then goes into the top 10,000. They're pulling like $3,000 a month, which is like a regular job. Like my normal job, I make more than that if I were to just do this full time. Like, it's very interesting, and it's funny because, see into the void real quick, because a bunch of people basically reacted and were like, I'm not sure I want to be a streamer anymore. It's like, yeah, dude, it's entertainment. Any entertainment industry, the top 1% is making the money. And then the top 1% of that 1% is making the real money. Bro, I make $1,200 a month as a welder in Arkansas. That's what I'm saying.
Yon, what do you think about Outside?
Outside? I don't know what Outside is. Howdy, y'all. So I've gotten some starter animes because I don't know how many. So the list I got so far is FMAB, great. Black Clover, solid. Cowboy Bebop, Trigun, Black Lagoon, any other. You get rid of Trigun. Trigun's old. I mean, it's not like it's bad, but it's not like starter anime. I mean, you should start One Piece. That's a good starter anime. It's nice. It's succinct. It's all just right there. It's already over. Definitely, you should definitely it starts. You should watch One Piece. I think One Piece. Outside is an oat milk company. Do you own it? Are you fucking with me? They stole my whole flow. Outside, barista friendly oat milk from Southeast Asia. Bro, crazy if I could get it's sponsored by all the sides. Imagine I get sponsored by Outside, the Sidemen, I don't know any other sides, but I think we could do it. No way people are going to watch 1,500 episodes. Brother, it's only like 1,200. All right, and you just sound like a quitter, okay? Clearly someone doesn't have any dedication. Jesus. What about Bleach? Bleach is still like 600 episodes. Hunter x Hunter's a great one, but that's also kind of long for like a starter anime. If I was going to give anyone a suggestion to start watching anime, it would not be anything over 100 episodes. That is like you are now interested in anime and you are trying to find a good one. Cyberpunk Edge Runners is up there. Honestly, I know it's not anime, but a great introduction is Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's animation, it's fights, it's beautiful plot line, it's succinct, it's again, it's not anime, but it's a good lead into it. Peak started Berserk. Brother, tell you right now, peak start, just trauma. Just fucking trauma. Watch Parasite, Berserk, Uzumake, and Perfect Blue.
What is your favorite video game?
I've answered this like a million times. The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3, I think, is the best video game ever created. If the fighting mechanics were slightly better, it would have been the best video game ever created. Target what the person already likes to watch. Yeah, that's true. I guess I don't know, if you're into slice of life or comedic stuff, then I would say go watch Assassination Classroom. But if you're fucking action, murder, brawl, hell yeah, then go watch, Attack on Titan. If you're into horror, go watch Uzumake. There's a ton of different, what are you into? This is the crazy part. Anime is, it's not a genre, it is a medium. So every single type of genre there is under anime. There's political, cooking, love, slice of life, comedy, horror, action, adventure. It's, so I don't know. How about hentai stuff? That is true. You could I mean, if that's what you're into, then, you know, that is a good gateway. Avatar The Last Airbender is the Anakin, you're on the council but not granted a rank of master of anime. That is true. That's what it is. Everyone's like, I mean, it's basically that, but it's not. So, yeah, you're on the council, but you're not a master. We can't put you in the big three, so we're just going to say you're one of the greatest 3 animated kids shows ever made. You know what I'm saying?
Call me old but Cowboy Bebop.
I'm glad you said something. I will see you, Space Cowboy. I love Cowboy Bebop. It's in my top 5. It's also, Spike Spiegel is voiced by my favorite voice actor of all time. Jujutsu Kaisen, terrible intro anime. Terrible fucking intro anime. Wildly convoluted and confusing. The show is all over the place. It falls apart halfway through the manga and you know it's coming soon. It hasn't ended yet and we have to wait a whole year for the next fucking season. Terrible intro anime. Great fight scenes. Terrible fucking intro anime. Do you want to see an outside image I found while I was in Malaysia? Yes, epileptic fear, I do. What do you mean? Is it a photo of me on the bottle? I'll freak the fuck out. That one was suggested to me. It's good. Like, don't get me wrong, I love it. I'm caught up on Jujutsu. The last episode was actually the most beautiful animation I've ever seen on the planet. However, it is wildly confusing and convoluted to a point that it is not necessary to be that fucking convoluted. Like, Gege, who is the mangakon, the guy who writes it, just purposefully said, fuck this, I'm making it so confusing. Frierin's fun. Frierin's a great one. That's a great one. Slime Isekai. I got reincarnated as a slime. Has anyone, wait a minute, I want to watch it, but I want to know if it's worth it. Has anybody seen that time I got reincarnated as a vending machine? Has anyone seen it yet? Because I keep seeing it on Crunchyroll, and I really want to give it a shot, but I keep getting distracted. That time I got reincarnated as a vending machine.
I know it's not everyone's favorite, but Neon Genesis Evangelion.
That's a great one. That is a good one. It's also like a little more old school though. It's reborn as a vending machine. Now I wander the dungeon. So it's a dungeon crawler. No, not the slime. It's a dungeon crawler vending machine. Mine was Sword Art Online. See Into the Void. Dr. Stone is great. I'm losing a bit of interest. I feel like I wish they had. The fuck was that? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I thought that was a spider. It's a big old little like hair piece, like a hairball. Where the fuck did that come from? Which one of you motherfuckers put that there? I swear to God. I love Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone is great. It's a fun one. Isekai junkie? Dude, I'm not into isekais at all. Mine was, yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of like 12 episode animes. Best 12 episode anime of all time. I actually take that back because now I think Edge Runners might be up there. However, Dead Man Wonderland, an absolute brother. The absolute loss of a season 2. The fact, when my friend showed it to me and I watched it, I was like, bro, cue up the next season right now. He's like, that's it. That's it. We're never getting another one. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Hell's Paradise, solid choice. Shangri-La Frontier, I haven't seen yet. It looks, I've seen clips, and the fights are fucking impressive. Please watch Decadence. Maybe. I have so many animes on my catalog, my back load right now that I still need to get through. It's insane.
Delicious in Dungeon is a good starter anime if you like cooking your monsters.
I'm gonna be honest here. I got through like 3 episodes. I couldn't stand it. I don't know if it gets better. I gave it a genuine shot. I did not enjoy it. I don't know why. Everyone was like, it's super fun and great. And I don't know, maybe I just didn't get far enough, but it felt really annoying in like, I don't know, like it was kind of all over the place for me, I guess. I skipped Dead Man Wonderland. Fucking crazy. You take that back right now. I know it sounds crazy, but panty stocking. What? Dude, I'm not watching a fucking anime called Panty and Stocking. That's insane. It's good to fall asleep to. It just felt like kind of like like boring schizophrenia, I guess. Is that like a way to... That seems like an offensive way to describe something, but you get what I'm saying, right? We lost the plot. We never lost the... No, we're talking about anime. We didn't lose the plot. This is exactly what I started doing for social media. I've come full circle, baby. Moggy is great. Moggy is great. Fucking phenomenal. Did we ever get a fourth or a third season? I stopped after 2. Moggy, the Labyrinth of Magic. Season 3 has never been officially announced. God damn it, fuck! Shit! I was so excited. Oh, I haven't watched Moggy in forever. I was stoked. Oh, that hurts, man, because season 2 was so good. Fuck. Ah, shit. They made a spinoff? What's the spinoff? Watch DXD and Food Wars. Is that... Watch DXD. Tell you right now. Couple, if you really want to get into some anime, I got you. High School DXD, High School of the Dead, and that one scene from season 5 of Demon Slayer. That's it. That's all you need. You'll be hooked, bro.
Kaiju number 8.
Kaiju number 8 is great. Great. And I'm excited for the new season. I also, Kaiju number 8, the problem for me was I watched season 2 in like, wait, no. Yeah, they came out with season 2, right? God, my fucking problem is I watch shit in like one night. Oh yeah, I watched all of season 2. Yeah. The problem is I watch all of like one season in one night, and then I'm just pissed and waiting just for the next fucking season. Lazy. What's up, Jedi Squired? How you doing? The kings that you meet at the last season, how he built his archipelago of nations. Sailor Moon, unironically, the craziest part about Sailor Moon is like, if you, across the verses of all anime, power scaling or not, Sailor Moon fucking clears. It's like everybody, you know, all the like the old joke is like every Dragon Ball Z fan's like Goku clears, and then you put them up against a Sailor Moon fan and they go, yeah, you guys win. Like that's Sailor Moon fucking clears. It's insane. That was my starter anime. Wait, which one? Also, don't say Naruto. I would never recommend something that's 600 episodes to start watching anime. People always do that. They're like, bro, just start with like Bleach, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, Hunter x Hunter, One Piece. I'm like, how about we give them something that isn't going to take literal months to complete? Like, give them a solid 3 seasons and we're out, you know? Or just like 20-something episodes. I honestly think Cowboy Bebop is one of the greatest intro animes of all time. It's just Western enough for like the people who are still like cautious and don't want to jump full into weeb mode, right? It's futuristic cyberpunk, which everyone fucking loves. It's Jeff Blum, who's got one of the most gorgeous voices on the planet. He's also Orochimaru. Like, it's a perfect intro.
My starter anime was actually One Piece, crying face emoji.
That's actually fucking insane. Imagine, that's like if you were gonna like start cooking and you were like, yeah, I'm just gonna go for like, I don't know, a reverse seared tomahawk steak with a nice chutney on top of it after dry aging it for 6 weeks. That's like if you were like, I'm gonna start riding motorcycles. Let me go buy a fucking Hayabusa. That is the epitome of diving in the deep end. Apothecary Diaries is an amazing anime. My girl side is obsessed with Apothecary Diaries, so I do have to watch it. And I know the movie's coming out. Is it the end of this year or the start of next year? And she's like, we need to go. We have to go. So I got to catch up. I do. Stock Motor Days was a good one. I don't think I saw that. Full Metal Alchemist, not Brotherhood, the OG Jedi. What? No, it is wildly agreed upon that FMAB is the better version. No Cowboy Bebop for me. Crazy. Are you live? I am live, giggle shitter. Why are you? Why would you ask that? How about Mashal? Mashal's fun. Mashal's a great one. It's fun. It's comedy. It's action. It's
Yawn side, please trust me. Panty and stocking isn't a Guna anime,
brother. It's Bro, I promise it's not a Gooner anime. All it has to do with is stockings and panties, all right? All right. I'm looking it up on a different monitor real quick. Panty and stocking anime. We got to type that in. Their names are Panty and Stocking? Yeah, no, this still pulled up images that aren't okay. That's so funny because you pull it up online and it pulls up the anime and it has like screenshots of the anime when you go to images, but in between the screenshots. Don't look it up. You don't need to go look it up. You don't. Oh my fucking God, that's insane. I'm taking a break from One Piece. That's fair. I've had to take many a break from One Piece. I'll watch like 100 episodes and then take like months off.
Not much time these days anyways. That and wedding planning is exhausting.
Oh, nice, yeah. Yeah, I've heard wedding planning's awful. Wouldn't know. I just get invited to them. Don't clip that and show girl side. She'll be like, where the fuck's the ring, motherfucker? Watch Panty and Stocking. Watch it dub. No, Sweet Orange Pop. I'm not watching Panty and Stocking. 7 Mortal Sins? You mean seven Deadly Sins? Is there another one called 7 Mortal Sins? Nathan? Weddings are tedious. Yeah, bro. They overall. Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. It's unironically one of the best animes I've ever seen. There's no way that's the title. Rascal Does Not Dream. Hey, there's a bunch of these. Of Santa Claus, of Sister Venturing Out, of a Knapsack Kid, of Senpai Season 2, of A Dear Friend. Is this like an anthology? Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus officially premiered on... What? So it is an anthology. What the fuck is... There are so many obscure animes, it's insane. It's fucking insane. Comey can't communicate. No, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I appreciate the anime recommendations. I will never be able to get through them. Every time I'm like, oh yeah, let me like watch, I'll finish this one up and watch something else. Like 3 new animes come out or like get told to me that are like, oh, you have to watch this. And there's just no fucking chance. What's the best way to get hydraulic grease out of skin? Cut the skin off. That's simple. I got you, bro. I got you. JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Ooh, I'm going to ruffle feathers. I hate JoJo's. It's so bad. But Steel Ball Run, I don't give a fuck. I watched the entire first season. My friend forced me to, and I could not stand it. I couldn't stand it. I get the appeal. I understand the appeal. Y'all just want to see shredded 18-year-olds with fucking 16 packs. I get it. JoJo's kind of strange to me. It is. It's fun because it's like weird and out there and everything's super different. I get the appeal of it. However, it is very much not my style or what I'm into. Like it just did not have any appeal to me. The first season's the worst season. Everyone keeps telling me that. No, this is bullshit.
Freeze-dried soup, it's the best scrubber out there.
Wait, what? What type of soup? Just any soup? You just freeze-dry soup? I don't know. I can't get into that. Here's my problem with the but you just need to watch to the second season. My brother in Christ, if I have to get through fucking 30 hours to get to the good part, it's not good. It's not good. Maybe it's good later, but you can't tell me the entire thing is good if an entire season or entire multiple seasons are bad. I don't get that. I'm not going to suffer through 20 episodes to finally get to the second season. If the first season sucks, I ain't watching it. Thank you. That's exactly. I've watched it all and can confirm the first season's the worst. You should just skip it. Isn't it? It's an anthology, right? So it's like the seasons have no connection to the previous ones, right? It's like every season is a standalone, like American Horror Story or White Lotus, where it's like everything you could just jump into any season. Show us your legs. What the fuck? What is up with YouTube right now? Warframe be like that too? I mean, yeah, it's an anthology. It's just a style of storytelling, right? I don't know. You're going to go to the hospital now? Epileptic fear. Are you okay? I mean, goodbye, but I hope you're okay. Your Lion April is a good starter anime with someone. Oh my god. OG. Stop with the paragraphs.
How are you?
I'm good.
I mixed TBH.
Okay.
I just put in my 2 weeks notice recently from my first job I worked at for 2 years. On the plus side, I already found new employment and they seem way better than my last ones.
Good for you.
Better as in not harassing me in more ways than one, almost injuring me, and much more horrible behavior they got away with.
Why is this mixed emotions? This sounds like you're going to a much better place. Congratulations on the new job. Stop with the TTS paragraphs now. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Did you guys also see though sorry, we got so sidetracked on that. Did you guys see the Bethesda? Fucking what's her name put a gun to Todd Howard's head and was like, "You're going to put something out in the next 2 years or this hammer gets pulled, big boy." Like, that shit was insane. So about the show stuff, damn. What's up, you guys? What do you think? What do you think about the anime How Not to Summon a Demon Lord? Haven't seen that one, Kitness. Gotta be honest. New Fallout peak. Well, it's okay. We're getting a remake of Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3, which we already assumed. They're working on Elder Scrolls 6.
Watching One Piece, or at least I was until my Netflix thing expired.
You can go online and look it up. Just go watch anime online. Just don't give Crunchyroll your money. Crunchyroll, first of all, I'm gonna date myself. Back in my day, fucking Crunchyroll and Funimation, before Crunchyroll bought Funimation, were both illegal streaming sites to watch anime for American weebs. All right? That's how it was, because nowhere else carried any anime. None of the streaming sites. You couldn't get it. So, it was an illegal streaming site. Then they went all corporate and legit and decided to start charging all of us, their good, faithful pirate patrons, Jesus, a fucking monthly subscription. Now, I've been nice. I like their platform. I think it's easy to navigate. However, there are plenty of other online sites that I could quickly go to. And Crunchyroll's pushing the fucking button of like, hey, how much can we keep charging you? And I'm getting real sick of it. Real sick of it. For a company whose entire start was black market, now being the reason I'm going back to the black market. Fucking full circle, baby. Genuinely full circle. One Piece is a pirate show, so become one. I genuinely think Oda would be okay with that. Look, I don't know him personally, but I feel like if I could talk to Oda, he'd probably be like, I've got enough money. Stick it to the man. Sony's fault? That is Sony's fault. They charge too much. Yeah. Well, and now they're charging a subscription to buy physical media from their store, which is fucking crazy. You got to buy a subscription to buy shit. Oblivion Remastered dropped on Switch 2. There you go. Yeah. No, Bethesda's actually going to, like, put in some fucking work. I don't know. Listen, I've got mixed emotions on the Xbox CEO. On one hand, she has fired a lot of people. But Xbox is also losing a shit ton of money. And on the other hand, I'm sorry, that was supposed to be. And on the other hand, Xbox is losing a shit ton of money. But on the other hand, she's actually kind of whipping some of these dev teams into shape. But on the other hand, I'm not a game dev, so I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, or if she's just like making insane crunch time to try and push a product that won't be ready. So this could go one of two ways. But I am happy because I feel like Bethesda's just gotten away with just not doing shit for like a decade. Like, they put out Starfield. Like, who the fuck cares? Bro, we had 17 million copies sold. Put out the fucking IP that we want. I stopped using my PS5 because of Sony. Yeah, I fucking don't even have one anymore. I sold it to my brother. Why did my nose start to bleed as soon as I got here? I have that effect on people. Come on now. Come on now. You know exactly why. the only reason Xbox is making money is because of Minecraft. No. Xbox loses money. Like, the Xbox division of Microsoft has never been profitable. There's sections in it that are profitable, like Mojang. Mojang's profitable. I'm sure Activision is profitable, but Microsoft Xbox has never been profitable. Good thing I have a sketchy app on my phone to watch anything I want. There you go, Jedi. Now that's the Are you sure you're not a Sith Lord? That seems like you're dealing in absolutes here. I still pirate even if I pay my... Listen. I don't advocate for piracy. Legally, this is all a joke. You should pay what a subscription costs because that's the right and moral thing to do for these giant multinational billion-dollar conglomerates that own everything on the planet. But I am going to say, with about 10 minutes worth of research, you can have a link to like whatever you want. Just type in, how do I watch blank free blank Reddit? And you'll probably find something. Also, VPNs help. Just going to say, don't get bonked out of existence by Twitch. It was all a joke. I'm just joking. I'm just making some hypotheticals here. Just a couple of jokes. Well, thank you for the kiss. Anytime, Feedy. I can do whatever I want. I'm the real king. Good for you, Jervis. Shut up, bro, Chacho. What are you guys arguing about in YouTube chat right now? Yet that is simply untrue. Fuck that. Piracy is the best thing since the light bulb. All right, Gamer Knight knows what I'm talking about. Lone Shadow, welcome over to the Twitch. Good to have you over here. I like to cast spiders upon people. Jamber, I like your fucking style. Little creepy crawly, but I'm here for the exuberance, so I respect it. Lucas, what, JJ? What's up, Dustin? How you doing? Splinter is the same species as Pennywise? What is Pennywise species? Also dope. That means I have a multi-dimensional being that's got my back. Y'all are fucks. I alone am the pirating imaginary technique infinite anime for free. I cast 5,000 spiders upon you. You let me roll my dice real quick. Okay, fine. What dice? No, I'll roll them for you. What are we doing? You cast 5,000 spiders. Roll a d20. Ooh, that's a 9. I don't think it's going to work for you. Sorry, brother. Sadly, as you go to cast spiders, you forget the spell. Ooh. Moves on to the next turn. Enemy casts 9th level fireball. D20, give me the saving throw real quick for you. Give me a saving throw. What are you going to get? Either you're hitting for full or you're taking... Oh, only half damage. Oh, wait, no, you got hit for full. You crit failed. Actually, you got double damaged. Oh, shit, which means we're going to go automatically roll. What is a 9th level fireball? It's 14 D20? No, it's 14 D8, right? Yeah, wait, hold up. There we go. And you got hit for 59. Please write that down in your damage. We're moving on to the next team. Thank you very much for playing. You got wrecked. He's a barbecue. Yeah, no, he's not even a barbecue. He's a smoldering pile of ash. That was a 3rd level character that you tried that with. Bad move. What was happening? I hopped into Dungeon Master role. Yon side, could I hit? As much as that was polite, and I am going to take it as a compliment, no. But thank you for asking. Consent is key, and I respect that you went that direction. Elden Ring's coming to Switch 2. That's going to be fucking crazy. Is Hades 2 worth buying? I don't know. I don't play the Hades games. Would you be interested in watching an online wrestling show I run? Is it real people, Spider? Because, yeah. Fuck yeah. What is happening? DJ Pandalo, good to have you in here for the first time. Welcome to stream where we discuss the interminglings of the universal structures. We also make fart jokes and jokes about boners, so, you'll catch me on a different day and figure out which one is which. Although I am back to the main conversation. God damn, I am such a fucking non-linear person. I'm happy that Bethesda's finally putting something out. Because if you guys don't remember, it has now been longer since they released that snippet of the Elder Scrolls 6. There's been more time between now and when they released that snippet than when they released that snippet and when Skyrim came out. That's how fucking old that is. I remember 4 years ago when everyone was like, bro, it's going to come out on 20, right? On 2/2/2022. That was the idea because Skyrim came out on 11/11/2011. So then it was the idea was like, hey, a decade later, we're getting this shit surprise drop February 2nd, 2022. And now it's been 4 years past that too. Brother, it's been 15 years. They need to get their shit together. And all we've gotten was Fallout 76, horrific. Fallout 4, worth it. And Starfield, which what a fucking waste of my time. What a goddamn waste of everybody's time. I cast fucking Fireball. All right, he's casting Fireball. What level? What level? Here, we'll bring up one of my characters. I'll let you cast it. What level? Meteoric Fan. Here's the deal. Wait, who are you trying to hurt?
Elder Scrolls 6 doesn't exist. Wake up.
They said they're making it. I swear they're making it. It's gonna come eventually. Remember, you're only level 5. You're only level 5. That is true. 9th, you don't get to cast a 9th level spell as a 5th level wizard. That's not how that works. Tell you what. I'll let you roll for, as a fair DM who enjoys homebrew, I'll let you roll for divine intervention, but I'm going to need a crit hit, 19 or 20 out of you to get a 9th level, okay? So here we go. We'll bring it up real quick. You ready? Roll a d20. 19 or 20. You don't get it. Your spell fails. It was in a fantastic attempt. Not really. I don't know why, as a 5th level wizard, you ever thought for a second you could roll a 9th, or you could cast a 9th level fireball. As you try, because you rolled a 6, you also failed horribly, by the way. You try to call out to your god, summoning the strength to cast a spell far beyond your physical limitations. Your god looks down upon you and flips you the middle finger as he smites you with a little bit of a fireball hit himself. You actually need to roll to evade. I need a 17 or higher, because he is God. Hard to miss. And if not, you're going to take 6d8 of damage with 1d6 burning intensity for the next 3 turns. Half of that if you save your throw. What happened to Outer Wilds? We can do Outer Wilds. I'm having fun DMing for you guys.
Outer Wilds?
Nerdy dudes are the most underrated guys today. That is true, Will. That is a video I did 3.5 years ago. Welcome to the party. You're a little slow poke, but we don't mind having some people that are a little slow. You know? It's okay that you're a little slow. We accept you and love you for who you are. I'm down to half health, so I'll use my ultimate spell, Bloody Nuke. That is not a... I listen, I'm all for homebrew. You don't get a spell called Bloody Nuke. I cast Unending Magic the Gathering game. No! I tap 2 from it, and then my turn. I tap 2 and end. As I was saying before, I was rudely muted. I'm mixed because it was my first job and it's sentimental regardless, but there are some cool people. Brother, okay, listen. OG Penguin, I get that it's your first job and you're sentimental and there's cool people. You can hang out with those cool people outside of work. A job is a means to an end. You should never give a fuck about your job. Well,
any plans to play Five Nights at Freddy's 3? It is really good.
Snapdragon, you might be new to the cult. I've played every single Five Nights at Freddy's except for somebody in chat say, is it Secret of the Mimic? I don't think I've played Secret of the Mimic or Secret of the Mimic 2. I think those are the only 2 that I haven't done. Five Nights at Freddy's 3 sucks ass. Bullshit. Also, back to what I was saying. Your job is a means to an end. It is to make enough money and not want to blow your brains out while you're doing it, while still fulfilling some form of, like, personal need, right? But to be able to make enough money and have enough time to do the things you actually love to do with your life. If that is your job, if your job is like helping people and you want to be a doctor, awesome. Then it lines up. It's perfect. If your job is like car sales and you're like, fuck this shit, make enough money so that when you're not at your job, you get to spend it doing the things you actually love. That's what a job is. Don't ever hold a sentimental attachment, because here's the deal. If you die, job is going to look for someone to replace you next day. Job doesn't care about you. The apocalypse could happen and job would be asking, where are you? We need you to cover Simon's shift today. That's what a job is. It's a means to an end. So I get there's emotional attachment. Get rid of it.
I cast. Everyone's busy on the day of the D&D game.
Brother,
also,
fucking
how are you doing
life
today?
I'm doing pretty good, Run. Good to have you in here. And genuine fucking story of my life. But, God, I have had more D&D games fall apart than I think I've actually ran campaigns. Like, our most recent one fell apart, too. I cast Prismatic Wall, the nth level spell. You mean 9th or nth? As in, like, the fucking term mathematically for, like, infinite. Shit. You weren't done reading my reasoning. Also, I was convenient on gas was listening to KM. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I got a 2-minute ad. Yes, I run 1 2-minute ad every 60 minutes. It's less ads than literally any other social media platform on the planet. Please stick with them. It gives me a little bit of money to afford games and fun things for you guys.
I'm entering the madness and channeling my inner Pennywise. I'm rolling a d20. If I go above 14, then chat goes emote only mode, or dealer's choice.
I like this. Give me a second to catch up on all these other messages I missed. I can't cast Bloody Nuke, then give me a second. I'm going to go through my spell slots. Oh, yeah, I'm a level 20 mage. You are not a level... We're not playing a level 20 campaign. Fuck off. You don't get to do that. You don't get to... I'm the DM. I'm God. This is my campaign. My ad was like 15 seconds. Exactly. I am doing well, Runt. I'm doing good. This last 2 weeks has been brutal for me because I was weaning off nicotine. In the last 6 days, I haven't had any. So it's been brutal, but I think I'm through the worst of it. We're doing good. I appreciate you asking. We're just plugging and chugging, baby. Just genuinely plugging and chugging. Enjoying life, plugging and chugging. I got a camping trip coming up with my boys. We got our draft day for our I can't. What just happened? Fantasy football.
5 Nights at Freddy's 3. I said 5 Nights at Frick Bears 3. It is a fan game.
Maybe. We'll see. Dylan Martin, good to have you in here. I pressed B so fast on my Xbox controller. What was that? Sorry about that, bro. Why'd you do that to me, bro? I cast Planet Destroyer Trust. Please read this. There's no... What homebrew bullshit are you guys playing in your D&D campaign? Planet Destroyer? Bloody Nuke? What psychopathic DM is letting you guys do this shit? I craft a gun as a level 6 artificer. Thank you. Now we've got somebody who's actually... Mr. Tree, I allow it. Actually, I'm going to need a roll higher than a 5. Or else you accidentally build the gun wrong and it fires backwards, but you don't know that. Pivo, you're unaware of that as a character. There you go. It's a peak. I cast No More Nicotine. God damn you, Jedi, you bastard. Fuck! It's just a little tweaking out. Just a fucking little bit, dude. I cast Finger of Death, level 7 Necromancer. Ooh. I'll allow it. I cast Vicious Mockery. All right, what do you say? This is the problem. You guys need to be on your toes more. Because if I'm DMing, I make you work for that. Live contains themes that some find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Harassment and bullying. Dude, someone just doesn't want me to stream on TikTok. No, it's like if you're going to like every time someone's like, "Oh, I want to persuade this person to do this thing." I'm like, "Okay, what do you say?" Like you need to give me, you don't just get to be like, "I persuade them." No. I'm the person now. We're going to role play this. I like the role play, baby. You're going to give it to me. There was one of my last games. I think I told you guys this. My boy was a peacock because he's a druid. And it's not wild shape, by the way. He's just a peacock as a druid. and he seduced a dragon, back-to-back nat 20s, right? But he had to role play with my DM. Two of my best friends of decades long, seducing a dragon as a peacock.
Kinky cat emoji.
Kinky cat. Yep, exactly. I cast the Trask and Beholder I have in my bag. You cannot have a Trask in your bag of holding, you motherfucker. I cast Miniaturize on both of them and trap them in the bag. This had already happened. I feel like we're... Why bother with a Beholder? Why, dude, a Trask would eat a Beholder for fucking breakfast. That's like not even... But there's like, I pull out of my bag a 3rd level goblin and a prismatic dragon. So, a prism dragon. So, I pull out the Demon King Galorth and a hobgoblin. What? Yeah, sorry. We've gone very like down the D&D rabbit hole. Sorry about that. For those of you who don't play D&D, this is probably just like sounding like absolute gibberish, because it is. It's just gibberish. It's just made up fantasy gibberish with a bunch of dorks talking to each other about it. But that's what makes it fun. That's what makes it, in my opinion, that's what makes it fun. I remember, whoa, wait, what? I remember one time I played Kirby by swallowing a bag of holding. That's fucking genius. I love that, Caden. And I would have
cast my homebrew
let you
spell,
do that.
dancing. With save or break it down for a minute straight, you will break your bones to dance even if in a tight fit, you shall dance.
That's fucked. I like that. That's a good spell. Wisdom saving throw of what? What's the check? 14? It's usually like 13, 14, 15. I swear to God, almost every wisdom saving throw is one of those 3. I drifted my quad and fell on its side. I broke my arm. Damn, bro. Should have played D&D instead. No, I'm sorry. That sucks. But quads are fun as fuck, so worth it, in my opinion. Beetle. Are you hissing at me? I didn't even do anything. Blow beetle. Oh, baby. I like you. Summon Donkey Kong to attack chat as a level 9 spell. What the fuck is this? You guys are just making bullshit up. I disallow any of this. Spell save. Type spell. What do you mean type spell? Otto's resistible dance. I cast Vicious Mockery. Your life is like a match that can't light, never to rise to the occasion. Damn. That's kind of mean. Every time I cast Vicious Mockery, I just call him a little bitch. Little bitch, little bitch, little bitch, little bitch, little bitch. It eventually gets to them. Because at first they're like, that's not even bad. And then by like the 5th minute of me just, little bitch, little bitch, little bitch, it really starts to wear on them. You know what I'm saying? It's all about getting in the psyche. We forgot the Splinter rolling D20. He must have rolled it because you guys didn't go emote only mode. I cast sad background story. I cast dead parents. I cast Batman.
One D&D session, too many PPA didn't show up, so we watched 3 episodes of MLP.
My Little Pony? That feels like a very far departure from a D&D session. Downside, you have to roll my dealer's choice D20 from me. If chat doesn't see it, they'll cry foul. That is fair. All right, what were the rules again, Splinter? It's got to be a Y'all ready? Roll a D20. I can't... Splinter, what was it? It's got to be a what or a higher. 14 or higher in emote only mode or dealer's choice. All right. Please God be 20. Oh, I was hoping. I wanted a nat. That would have felt good. I cast ball cancer. I cast Ash Blaster 9000. I cast Cyclosporia. Just throw a bunch of Taco Bell salad at their mouth. That's a dirty DM right there.
Nah, watching MLP while playing D&D does sound like something my old friend group would do when they played D&D.
Yeah, that's fair. Do you know what's crazy? Sister side got proposed to today. I'm sorry, I had to switch things up because I've got a family group chat. Sister side got proposed to today. So now I've got a brother-in-law. I've got another brother. That shit's crazy, dog. Big W's, big W's. She deserves it. He's an awesome guy. I'm not going to show them to you because I feel like that's weird. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think today is just going to be just chatting for the homies, you know? And then tomorrow, we'll finish Outer Wilds. A little Sunday chill, you know what I'm saying? In-law side? Dude, we do have an in-law, a brother-in-law side. Brother-in-law side? That sounds weird. I'm not sure I like how that sounds. Welcome to the Cult DJ Pandalo. Also, Slendy Bob, good to have you in here as well. I like your names. Your names are fun. Did I see your last message on TikTok? Nah, I didn't. I'm currently stranded in Costa Rica. This is my first time on stream, but I love your content. Thanks, Caden. But why are you stranded in Costa Rica? Also, like, out of all places to be stranded, I feel like that's not bad. And I'm jealous. Costa Rica, I really want to fucking go. It's on the bucket list. I cast universe inversion. Now, you guys are full of bullshit. You don't get to do that. More sides. More sides. Universe inversion? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Explain what that means, and I might let you cast it. Explain what universe inversion means.
Splinter asked how the spell could backfire. Here's my idea. They have to, for the rest of stream, unless necessary, do only emote.
I do like that. Although I'm not sure I would have that as like, that'd be like a crit fail. Like if Splinter was like, I crit failed that spell, then yes, then I would make Splinter do only emote, only mode for the rest of stream. But I feel like that's only a crit failure. That's got to be like a game of wager. That's because that's not a casting a spell. We're coming down to a game of wagers now. Who wants to be in? What side are you on? You think the mod's going to take it, or do you think the chat's going to take it? What are the stakes? Are we going emote only? Is it only specific people? Is it everybody? See, now this is where I like it. I feel like a fun idea for a stream would be how to like somehow get a D&D campaign for you guys, but one where everyone in chat could play it. It would just be a one shot. I'd give you some basic, like, let you create a character. How would I do that, though? I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Because that's actually kind of a fun thing. I kind of like that. If I could find a way to get all of you guys linked up, maybe I'll DM Doug and see how he fucking figures out what API he's running that has, like, all of Twitch chat be able to vote on certain things and have it automatically affect something. I'll have to look into it because that'd be super fucking fun. The chat is just an amalgamation, true. But it would be cool if you guys got to create 3 characters and then vote on how each one of those 3 characters reacts. You know what I'm saying? I'll play a level 4 Kobold Artificer. First of all, no fucking Artificers in my game. That's cheating. You guys are just cracked out wizard engineers. That's not fair. That's not fucking fair. I hate that class. It's bullshit. Every time I'm like, you guys are backed into a corner. The Artificer's like, I'd like to just make a key to unlock the door. I'm like, dude, where the fuck is the fun in the game? Like, where's the fun? I cast Black Hole Creation. Yeah, exactly. It's bullshit. I cast Prismatic Wall, the level spell as a level 20 wizard. No.
I'm going to go because I'm tired, but before I want to say congrats on quitting nicotine, and also I cast EF5 Tornado on your house. I don't play D&D, I just like tornadoes.
Roll for it, JJ. I'll give it to you. Actually, fuck it. I feel like that's a Constitution saving throw, actually. That's a Constitution saving throw. JJ's a druid. We just didn't know it the whole time. He's out here casting. He's a tornado druid. All right. Have a good night, JJ. What time is it? It's 8:30. It's 8:30 and it's still so light out, baby. I cast Vicious Mockery. You can't even cook with what the fuck is that? You're a catfish. Not even a catfish is too fucking kind of a thing to call you that. The stick looks better than you. What the fuck did you do to the damn rice, you failure? I meant, Senator, are you okay? That seemed like deeply personal. That seemed wildly personal. I can't believe you pull off the John Constantine look. What do you mean pull off? I am John Constantine. Call sign, did you finally see that? That's funny. That's like the only cosplay I've ever done. And I would argue I fucking nailed it. I just gotta practice the British accent a little bit. Just a little bit. I've already got it down. All right. Nothing crazy. But enough to pull off a good Constantine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see? I can do Constantine. I really want to go back to Blindside. I miss it.
Now I am hard.
That makes two of us. What are we going to do about it? Get on over here, big boy. Let's figure it out. Make this man a voice actor. Dude, I would love to do more voice acting. It's so... I've actually thought about going to get representation. Because that's like, supposedly the way you're really supposed to do it is you're supposed to like kind of market yourself, create your own network and find things. I'm like, fuck that, dude. I don't have the time for that bullshit. I think I'm just going to go get a manager. I'm going to go do a couple more demos, go do a manager, and then just see if I can nail anything down. You know what I'm saying? Might as well. I cast Reddit side. Yeah, women. There you go. I never thought Lucas could sound like a deep-voiced Loki, but I need more. You need the British out of me. A little bit of British. Nothing crazy, though. I do need to practice the British accent more. I think I've got it down to an extent, but I miss words like aluminium, you know, where they pronounce the whole word different. That's where it fucks me up. Like smart, right? You don't pronounce the R. The Americans pronounce the R. We don't. We're smart. S-M-A-T. Also, I feel like every time I do British, I like slightly lean into Australian. And I feel like that's a problem because I don't know how to differentiate the two. Good eye, mate. Australian's a little bit happier, you know? I don't know. I can't like really get a good differentiation on it. I cast soy pill side. What is the soy pill? What is the, because I know that's like it's like the opposite of red pill, right? It's like the like you're like a cuck basically. Isn't that it? I cast Jeep side. What does that even mean? Give me 5 minutes, chat. And Splinter turned it off. I cast nails on a chalkboard. Do you know what my actual nails on a chalkboard is? 2 rocks when you rub them together. Oh, fuck. It genuinely sends shivers up my spine. I cannot stand that. We did this test in like, I'm sure everyone did it. If you ever took like a geology class in like middle school, you take 2 rocks and you basically rub them together to see which one breaks first. And it's like how you figure out that like different minerals are harder than each other, right? Everybody did that type of test. Thank you, Splinter. I'm going to assume everyone's saying yes just through all of these beautiful emotes. No. What? Wait a minute. How is high tier not in emote only mode? Okay, there we go. However, that was the worst day of my fucking life. That was hell on earth, dude. Just the entire day, it didn't matter where I was in the school. I could hear motherfuckers rubbing rocks together, and it drove me insane. It drove me actually insane. And that is my villain origin story and why I want to nuke Paris, you know? So there you go. I feel like, you know, it all just leads up. Beautifully calculated, leads up to each other right there. You know what I'm saying?
That story rocks.
Go fuck yourself. Banned for life. Splinter. Good one, Runt. Good one. Good little dad joke. I only play Artificer as a kobold. I also limit myself to making simple machines and homebrew the fact that every time I make it explodes in my hand on 9 and lower. That's actually respectable. It does nothing on a 10 and works on 11 or higher. I feel like that's fair. That's a good way to like nerf Artificer because it's just too fucking good. The class is too fucking good. Either that or you don't get to multi-class. Like you can be an artificer, but even then it's like you're just an overpowered fucking crackhead engineer with magic. I quit vapes like 2 years ago. It's still a mild urge occasionally, but yeah, my nicotine experience was started in junior high school. I quit junior year of college. Then when I was 23, my mom died, vaped heavily for 2 years. My mom passed 2 years ago. At 25, I decided to fucking quit cold turkey. 27 now. Damn, good for you, insert letter. Yeah, dude, I'm 28. It's been a decade. I'm done. I've had my fun with it. I think I might still enjoy a good cigar every once in a while, but like very, very occasionally. But yeah, I'm done with nicotine. It's just genuinely. But good for you, insert letter. Good for anybody out there that got that shit done, baby. I play midget characters that can just be a giant barbarian LMAO or something sorcerer. What do you mean? Like a dwarf? Or like a halfling? Like what is... I'm confused by what you're trying to say here. I cast become a 2017 Jeep Wrangler. No! It's terrible gas mileage! The head gaskets wear! And I'm yelled at for paragraphs. This is racist. First of all, you're white, all right? I can be as racist to you as I want. That's the perks of also being white. When a whitey gets out of line, I'm going to tell that mayo-looking motherfucker how it is. No, you get yelled at because you put paragraphs in TTS. You could put a paragraph in chat. I don't care. But paragraphing TTS where I read much faster than the TTS guy. Ugh. I know that's the joke. Sure it is. Sure it is. Shirt it isn't. Good try, though. I quit something a while ago. It's still a thought that when I'm down and the dumps are overwhelmed, but I've made it through every hard time without it for the past 600 days. Yeah, dude, that's like the worst part about it, is it's just like, it's one of those, everyone I know that's quit is like, it never goes away. Like, you always want a cigarette. Like, it's like, or like a hit of a vape. Like, it always sounds enticing, right? But it's just, the way I look at it, right? And I know this is an incredibly unhealthy way to look at addiction, right? It is me versus me. And I'll be damned if I let that shitty version of me get the better of this version of me. All right? I'm competitive as fuck. So rather than look at it like, oh, I'm going to better myself, I look at it as a competitive edge where current me needs to outdo previous me. Which I know is not a healthy way to look at that. My therapist has told me this is slightly problematic. However, it works for me. So I'm going to keep rolling with it. You know what I'm saying? And I only did it twice, 200 days apart. Yeah, exactly. I cast Unmod Splinter. Not happening, Kitness. Good try, though. Have I watched the Cliffside pilot? No. Let me look it up real quick. Cliffside pilot. Bam, bam, bam. What the fuck is this? It's like a cartoon about the evil West. I don't know. I'll keep it up. I'll look at it. I'll look at it later. That actually sounds weirdly compelling. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not a good way to look at it because you're the way you face addiction should not be from a competitive angle. It should be from an angle of compassion and understanding and growth, which I still look at it that way. However, I also look at that version of me from like 5 years ago that I fucking hated. I didn't like the guy. I drank too much. I smoked too much. I used nicotine too much. I had a job I hated. I lived in a place I didn't like. I was not treating people with respect in friendliness. I hated that version of me. And I'll be damned if I'm not better than that version of me every fucking day, even if it's a bad day. And to be honest, it's a pretty good driving force. I should look at it as like, hey, that was a part of me that I've grown and I've become better, and that's what being a human is. It's learning from your shitty mistakes. It's consistently growing and achieving something better to recognize that you can be a better version of you, which I believe I have done. However, suck it, you fucking loser. I cast a very experimental OFX01 power armor. I'm confused by the OF at the start of the XO1 power. I know the power armor, great set. Why the OF? I can't stop gooning. Did anyone see that Battlefield was on sale for $4? Solid. I would say go get it, DJ. What's the best triple A studio in your opinion? IMO, it's Capcom. What about you? It's CD Projekt Red. It is. The Witcher series is incredible. They're redoing all of it. They're about to come out with The Witcher 4. It's going to be incredible. Cyberpunk was a fucking flop. I think they learned from their mistake from how much they have fixed and added on to the game. It is anyone who plays Cyberpunk's like, it is constantly in their top 10 video games of all time. CD Projekt Red had a couple of years there had a year there where they underdelivered because the heads of the studio basically did a shitty thing, and I think they actually learned their lesson. I genuinely believe CD Projekt Red is probably the best. There's almost no fucking microtransactions. All the DLCs are basically mini games within themselves. It's CD Projekt Red. Like, you could say Rockstar, but they're some greedy motherfuckers, truthfully. Like, they make fun of themselves for how greedy they are. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby, baby. I cast both sides warm pillow. Go fuck yourself. Where'd you buy your mic? It's a very common mic. It's, if you guys actually want it, here, I'll pull it up for you. AT2020 XLR. This is a very affordable XLR mic. So there's two different types of mics. There's the one that you plug in with your USB, and there's one where you need an audio box. And it has, I can't really show it to you. Here. It has that type of connection. Like the one that you see all the streamers have is a Shure mic. But this one is, I'll show you guys. It's this guy. See into the void. Boom. That guy. This is actually the setup I have right here. I have a Scarlet Red Solo audio box, about $100, and then I have an Audio-Technica AT2020 XLR. That's how you spell it. It is, the entire setup is about $250. But I think it delivers way better sound than anything else. So, it's perfect for what it is. If you want to get like a good, this is a good starter mic that isn't a USB. USB suck. They only can pick up so much. Hitman is a great series. I just never got into it. It requires patience, and that's the opposite of who I am.
I play summoners / people that put some sort of health pool on the field. DMs love me and hate me. Lamau. Coochie.
Coochie. Straight coochie, dog. That's actually pretty tight. That's pretty tight. It is fun to every once in a while play the cleric. I do love playing a good cleric because the DM does hate you because you just sit there and no matter what they fucking hit your team with, you just start healing them. You just start healing them. And then if you've got a wizard on your team, you just have them cast like Mage Shield on you so that your AC is like 18 and no one can fucking touch you. You put on heavy armor and you get Mage Shield and your AC becomes like 18 or 19. It's something insane. So like unless you're fighting like level 15 bullshit, nothing fucking touches you and you just sit there healing everybody. The DM hates you. It's so much fun. Oh, I don't heal as cleric? That's the point of a cleric. What do you mean you don't heal as cleric? Motherfucker, that's like your whole role. It's like, yeah, as a rogue, I just don't really like sneaking around. I just gotta rush in. Heavy armor and sanctuary. I have a bard for that. Fucking, oh god, you must be crazy to play with. I cast God Erasure. That doesn't even make, Kitness, you're just making shit up now. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Battle of Nutrition, so spell slots run thin and stop them from long resting. Loudest fucking rogue. I'm the loudest fucking rogue. I'm a rogue that doesn't play any. I have a 0 stealth rogue build. I'm a dual spec high elf rogue monk. So I just run in that bitch with fists out. I run in there quietly, but then I just beat the shit out of them. Oh my god. It sounds like a surgeon saying they don't do surgery. Doctor, can you help me? Sorry, I don't do doctor shit. I just like going to the office and checking out the computers and playing with the stethoscope. Rogue with a battle cry would be insane. Rogue with battle cry and berserk. I'm a two-handed battle crying berserker rogue. Oh, and I'm a dwarf, by the way. Just that would actually, I think that would be a fun D&D campaign. Everyone gets to build characters, but they have to be like direct opposites of whatever it is. So like you could be a rogue, but you have to be like a Goliath. You could be like, you know, I don't know, a bard, but you have to be like an Oricorio. So you just have to like bird tweet all of your songs. Just Whatever the most inconvenient class, whatever the most inconvenient race per class is, that's what you have to be. That would be a fun D&D campaign. Have you tried Pathfinder on what? Like Apex? Yes. I'm a wizard who runs in and tries to put hands on people. Not a spellblade, though. What the fuck? I don't understand. I don't understand, you guys. Hulk stealth. I cast Thanos as real. All right. We've lost the plot. Oyo should play Dark and Darker. What is that? Dark and Darker. Ooh, that looks kind of fun. An unforgiving hardcore fantasy FPS of Dungeon. The free version of Dark and Darker allows play it. Oh, okay. Well, actually, that looks all right. I'm going to have to check that out. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what we're doing after Outer Wilds. I will be playing Outer Wilds tomorrow. We will play it tomorrow. We will finish the game. Hopefully. Can we Dune Goctor? I'm going to need you to stop spamming that, buddy. Or that's bad, dude. Don't do that. Don't do that, buddy. Even though that is the funniest whitest kids you know skit. Definitely top 10. Read mine. Josu, what was yours? What do you mean read mine? God damn it. I cast... Where were you? I'm missing everyone. I cast pulling an incredibly long hangnail and splitting an entire bottle of hand sanitizer. That's fucking evil. I cast step on Legos. I cast Lego floor. Every surface around me within 20 feet radius becomes a floor of Legos. You need a Constitution saving throw of 16 or else you take full damage. The only ones that don't take full damage are characters that contain flight. For some reason, I hate country taste rates. What am I's? I don't understand what you're saying. Country that starts with am I. I don't understand what you're saying. All right. I cast live in Arkansas. All right. Well, with that, I feel like 16 madness. Brother, it's a 20-foot radius of Legos. I'm sorry. Can you standing broad jump 20 feet? This is no. Wait, now I gotta fucking rant. Now I gotta fucking rant because Splinter brought up something that gets my goat whenever I'm DMing. Motherfuckers will be like, "What do you mean I can't do?" Bitch, listen, as much as it's a fantasy game and we're all just playing pretend, there are limitations. You're a fucking dwarf. You can't standing broad jump up a 30-foot wall. That's not how it works. Now, if you have a Goliath on the team, he could just fucking throw you up there, but you can't do... It bugs me. It bugs the shit out of me. Oh, 16? Yeah, it's a 16 to save. Go fuck yourself. Roll high or die. Welcome to D&D. Sorry. Had to fucking get that out of my system. You can tell my party is problematic, okay? Nuh-uh. Yeah. Hello, dude. I cast Warm Pillow. God damn it, Hansley, stop it. I cast Absolute Universe. That didn't even make sense. Is that even a fucking spell? Absolute Universe D&D 5e. Wow, that is. What is it? The Absolute is a primary antagonist Colton hive mind entity from Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, no. No, this isn't. That doesn't make any sense. I don't even know what you're talking about, brother. No, my comfort while sleeping is gone. Last time before I leave, I cast men butt crack. What? Imagine it just seals it up. Oh, God. I'm not very equipped about D&D knowledge, but I'm glad you're passionate. Thanks, Sade. I appreciate the love. Yeah, you don't have to be equipped on D&D knowledge. It's just fun to have everybody in here and talk shit. You're my favorite white man. I don't know many white men now that I think about it. Thanks. I feel like that means a lot. You know what I'm saying? Especially because there's a lot of bad white dudes out there. So I like to think I'm doing all right. Thank you, Eurytheus. I appreciate the vote of confidence in my pigmentally challenged capabilities. You need to pay your mods. I do need to pay my mods, Dune Goctor. I really do. They want reindeer pens and wine, so it's going to happen. Except one of my mods isn't even here tonight, so looks like only one of my mods is getting paid. Splinter, send me over a bottle of wine you want. I'll have it delivered to your doorstep by tomorrow. Well, give me like 2 days. I don't. It might take a while to figure out the logistics of how to do that, but I'll figure it out. Did I see your highlighted message? Which one? For the wrestling show I run, it's on WWE Video Game, and people make the wrestlers. It's live. That actually sounds kind of funny. I might have to check it out. You send me a link. Send me a link sometime. That is not fair. Crafty is sick. I don't care if she's sick. This is America. She's no longer in Mexico. She just flew back today or yesterday. So that's what happens. That's what happens. She's now in America, and we don't take sick days. You go to work or you die. And welcome to capitalism. That's right. Now that I have my own workers, all of a sudden I feel like I'm changing my tune about some of these governmental and restrictive positions I've been sitting on before. All of a sudden, I have an opinion about the capital gains tax. You like my nose? Thank you. It's a big old honking Roman nose that's crooked, but I love it. I think it's very distinctive. My whole family, all the boys have the Roman bump. Hide and seek. I think that's going to be it for tonight, guys. I think that's going to be it for tonight. I cast scoliosis. Too many of you are casting irreparable spells that I cannot figure out. I think this has got to be it. I think glitter is life. Damn straight, Lizzie. Glitter is life. Don't you forget it.
I cast sleep well.
I cast sleep tight. And in conjunction, I dual cast let the bed bugs bite. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you guys all being very chill about me being super on and off with streaming these last couple of weeks. I promise we're getting back to more normal schedules. We're back live tomorrow. We're finishing up Outer Wilds, hopefully at an earlier time than what we're currently at, so that for your East Coasters, we don't have to worry about it. However, we will be back. Good little yap session. Always lovely to enjoy the yappage with you all. Play some D&D. Go drink some water. Get a good night's sleep. Stretch. Stretching is important. Stretching, don't hurt yourself. Genuinely, 10 minutes of stretching a day can solve so many medical problems in the future. Fucking stretch.